It's week 4 of college football, and I've got your free pick in the Big Ten coming right up. Use the promo code TOSS, TOSS, and save yourself 20% off the entire Picks Parlays site. I'm Allie Burns from Picks Parlays. Today we're talking Rutgers at Michigan, and we're talking with Chip Chirimbes. How's it going, Chip?
It's going just wonderful, actually. I mean, we had Florida as our SEC game of the month. It was a big winner. We hit all 4 of our pro best bets so far this season. So football's here, Allie, and you know we're rolling.
I love it. I love to hear it. I have faith in you, Chip. You're one of my favorite cappers on the site.
Thank you.
So let's talk Rutgers at the Michigan Wolverines. Michigan minus 20 at home. Total is 50. It's pretty steep. What are you going with here, Chip?
Well, we've got a big number. 2 teams undefeated, 3-0. They're Big Ten opener for both of them. But Rutgers, the Scarlett Knights at Michigan here, have had a little problems this week. They had 2 players that were arrested for a paintball incident. I mean, at least in New Jersey, when they do drive-by shootings, they use paintballs and not real bullets. But they were suspended anyway. Shiano has done a great job with this rebuilding this Rutgers program. They're 6-1 against the points against teams with winning records. But I'll tell you, this Michigan juggernaut under Harbaugh is looking to show that last season was a fluke. They've run for over 300 yards in every game they've played, though the competition hasn't been all that stiff. Listen to this, Allie. 373 yards on the ground last week, only 45 yards passing. 393 one other week, and 335. So Michigan's going to move the ball on the ground, and Rutgers, the Scarlet Knights, are going to try and put the ball in the air. The last 7 times these 2 teams have met, it's gone over the total. Michigan 7-1 at home as a favorite. But like I said, only putting up 44 passing yards. They didn't need to throw the ball when you're running for 393 yards in a single game. But the Wolverines are 0-4 against winning teams their last 4 times out. You know, it's a tough call here because Michigan has something to prove this year. I think Harbaugh and the Wolverines, after the type of seasons they had the last 2 years, are really looking to lay the wood as much as they possibly can. But Rutgers is very well coached right now, and they've been very competitive, 3-0, like I said. But they played Delaware, they played Temple, and the game in Syracuse where they won, they only had 195 yards offense. But I think they'll be ready for this one. This is the conference opener in the Big Ten for both these clubs. I'm looking for – last year, by the way, Rutgers had a 17-point lead when these 2 met, and Michigan ends up winning 48-42 in triple overtime. So I think Rutgers can come and stay with the Wolverines. If they can't stop the run, it's Katie Bartador here. But I'm going to take the Scarlet Knights, and hopefully they'll paint the town instead of the passerbys or pedestrians.
I like it. I like it. Yeah, that's the only way I could really see playing this one. And I know a lot of public money is going to be on Michigan at home as well. So even pushes me more over to the Rutgers side. I couldn't believe when I heard about that paintball business. It's just so goofy. I mean, didn't you have like an entire off season to be a ding dong, and now you're 3-0 and you're going to go pull some stuff like that? So I thought to myself, how does this hurt them or help them on the field? And I think they've got to say, you know,
well, I was going to say football players aren't known to be the brightest, and they, although they are at colleges, maybe they didn't have to pass entrance exams to get there. But that's a foolish act in the middle of the season. They're probably thinking they're going to have fun, and it wasn't going to be much made of it. But you know, it is an assault on other people, and you can cause some damage.
Yeah, absolutely. So I feel like the rest of the team kind of has to rally around that incident and say, no, that's not who we are. This is who we are. So that's why let's take the 20 points with Rutgers here against Michigan on Saturday. Chip, what do you have going on over at the site for this weekend's round of games?
Well, I've already posted as an individual game the winner between Wisconsin and Notre Dame. And then I have my Fab 5, 3-2 last week, like I said, with our big game winner. And I have a Big Ten. I have a Big Ten game of the month winner Saturday night. So log on, follow the buy links, get that 5-game package, build your bankroll for that Saturday night game because it's a winner.
All right, you heard the man. Get over to picksandparlays.net. Until then, let's take 20 points with the Rutgers Scarlet Knights.